Hi, I'm Bernadette Geyer with PV Magazine. I'm here at RE Plus 2025 at the booth of OMCO Solar. And I'm here with Mr. Matt Kessler, who is the VP of Solar Technology for the company. Welcome.
Thank you.
Now, can you talk about the new tracker controller that OMCO Solar has launched here this week?
Yeah, this is it. This is the OMCO Star Control System. It's new. We developed it in the U.S. We're manufacturing it in the U.S. And it's very different from a lot of the control systems that other people have launched and introduced over the years because it has a wireless range more than 1 mile. And what that means is that instead of one network controller for each 100 tracker controllers, you could potentially have thousands of trackers all talking to one network controller, with a second one as a backup for higher reliability, for redundancy.
So now, where geographically in the U.S. will this product work?
Anywhere in the lower 48 states or Hawaii. This is a DC system, so it doesn't take AC wiring, and that saves a lot of cost. But we've designed this from the ground up so that it will hold up to weather climate, to the climate, to cold temperatures in any U.S. state, including Hawaii, maybe not Alaska.
Great, thank you so much. I'm here now with Mr. Eric Goodwin, who is the Vice President of Business Development for OMCO Solar. Mr. Goodwin, how is OMCO tackling global solar supply chain issues for resources like steel?
Yeah, so OMCO, at our company, our business model has always been from day one, it's been U.S. steel, U.S. manufacturing. And so even before the IRA and some of the policy that's happened, we've always sourced steel in the U.S. And so what we've done over the last year and a half is we've went and reinforced contracts with some of our biggest steel suppliers. In the past, we used to buy a lot of a product on spot buys, and now we have more kind of larger term contracts and agreements, which helps protect pricing and also during the volatility of steel, which in the U.S., you also have the tariff to consider. So we've tried to mitigate that just by obviously continuing to buy U.S. steel, but strengthening those contracts with our key suppliers.
Great. And what steps has OMCO taken to transition to 100% domestic content?
Yes, and so to get to 100% domestic, there were two major parts of our tracker product that weren't domestic. One was the drive motor, the second were the dampers. From day one, we've made every structural component ourselves in our own factories. And so our supplier, Kinematics, recently has brought up a new manufacturing plant in Phoenix, Arizona. And the good thing about that for us too is it's only 20 miles away from one of our factories in Phoenix. So we're now we have the option of sourcing all American drive. And then the last piece is the damper that we get from a supplier in the US. We can either provide all structural that's domestic with a damper and a drive that isn't, or we can provide the 100% domestic, and that gets you the full tax credit, if you will, from being that. And I think the last thing I would add is just we also have plans to start making ground screw foundations in our Huntsville, Alabama plant by the end of first quarter. And so that brings that foundation piece that is also 100% domestic.
Great. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great rest of the show.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You too.
Thanks.